Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Bachelor. Signs that Joey Graziadei and Kelsey Anderson aren't ready to have children. The Bachelor Season 28 stars Joey Graziadei and Kelsey Anderson do want to be parents, but they're not ready to start their family just yet, and they don't see eye to eye about their future plans. 28-year-old Joey and 26-year-old Kelsey are still very young, and they aren't ready to settle down. After getting engaged during the final rose ceremony, the young couple focused on building a life together. They want children eventually, but right now, their lives aren't structured to include kids. After getting engaged on The Bachelor Season 28, Joey and Kelsey wanted to be together right away. While some Bachelor Nation couples opt for long-distance relationships, Joey and Kelsey moved in together. They fell deeply in love on the show, and they didn't want to be separated ever again. Though Joey and Kelsey are very much in love, they're nowhere near ready to have children. Read on to find out more about their baby dreams. Kelsey addressed the issue of family planning when she appeared on The Bachelor Happy Hour, Golden Hour podcast with Kathy Swartz and Susan Knowles from the Golden Bachelor Season 1. She told Kathy and Susan that she and Joey both wanted children, but she revealed that they didn't agree on the number. Kelsey wants as many kids as possible, and she would like to adopt at least one child. As for Joey, he wants 2 or 3 children at the most. Someone will need to compromise. Since getting engaged on The Bachelor Season 28 finale, Joey and Kelsey have been very busy. In addition to growing their careers as lifestyle influencers, Joey was cast in Dancing with the Stars Season 33. After winning the Len Goodman Mirrorball Trophy alongside his professional dance partner, Jenna Johnson, Joey is more active than ever. He'll soon be traveling with the DOVTS live show. If Joey and Kelsey are too busy to plan a wedding, they're too busy to add children to the mix. When Joey was cast in DUTS, he and Kelsey moved to Los Angeles where the show films live. Once the series was over, the Bachelor Season 28 couple decided to stay in the City of Angels for the foreseeable future. Los Angeles is a big, energetic city, but it's not the most child-friendly city in the world. Right now, the Bachelors Joey and Kelsey are still very young and enjoying their time together. Both of them come from big families, so it's no surprise that they want to have their own big family. Hopefully, they will come to an agreement and build a happy family soon enough. It would be fun to watch their babies grow up. When Joey Graziadei proposed to Kelsey Anderson on that unforgettable season of The Bachelor, fans celebrated what looked like the perfect love story. From sweeping helicopter dates to emotional hometown visits, their journey was filled with fairy tale moments. But now that the cameras have stopped rolling and real life has set in, some viewers are starting to wonder if this golden couple is really ready to take the next step: parenthood. No one is saying Joey and Kelsey don't love each other. If anything, their social media posts prove just how smitten they are. But love and readiness for children are two very different things. Raising a baby is a full-time job, and while the couple may have conquered the roses and drama of reality TV, diapers, sleepless nights, and pediatrician visits are a whole new arena. Here are the biggest signs that Joey and Kelsey aren't quite ready to have kids, at least not yet. 1. They're still learning each other's daily habits. One of the biggest clues that parenthood isn't on their immediate horizon is the fact that Joey and Kelsey are still learning what it means to live together. For months, their relationship existed in a bubble: private villas, producer-planned adventures, champagne toasts. Only recently have they begun navigating the mundane realities of shared space: who does the dishes, who takes out the trash, how they split grocery runs. Parenthood magnifies every tiny stressor in a relationship. If you're still figuring out whether your partner is a morning coffee person or a night owl who steals the covers, it might not be the right time to add a crying baby into the mix. Joey and Kelsey seem aware of this, often joking in interviews about learning each other's quirks. That's a good sign. They're taking time to build a strong foundation before adding another member to the family. 2. Their careers are just taking off. Since leaving The Bachelor, Joey and Kelsey have been busy capitalizing on their fame. Joey has been landing endorsement deals and exploring opportunities in sports commentary, while Kelsey is focused on her own projects, including a lifestyle brand and influencer collaborations. A baby changes everything, including the ability to travel for work, take last-minute meetings, or even post sponsored content without thinking twice. Fans who follow them on Instagram see a couple constantly on the move. Brand trips, podcast guest appearances, charity events. Their schedules are packed, and a newborn would likely mean pressing pause on much of that momentum. For now, it seems they're prioritizing building their careers and financial security, which is actually one of the most responsible things they can do before becoming parents. 3. They're focused on fun, not family planning. One scroll through Joey and Kelsey's social media tells the whole story. They are living their best lives. Beach vacations, concerts, ski trips. They seem to be checking off bucket list experiences left and right. And why shouldn't they? They're young in love and enjoying their post-show glow. Having kids would shift their focus dramatically. Suddenly, weekends aren't for spontaneous getaways, but for nap schedules and swim lessons. Joey and Kelsey still seem to be embracing their just us era, and that's perfectly fine. It's better to savor this time together than to rush into parenthood and resent the sacrifices it demands. 4. They're still working on communication. During The Bachelor, after the final rose, Joey admitted that he and Kelsey have faced challenges in communication since leaving the show. Living under public scrutiny, dealing with rumors, and balancing long-distance commitments early on put their relationship to the test. Babies have a way of amplifying stress, and communication becomes even more essential when you're running on 2 hours of sleep and arguing over who changed the last diaper. Joey and Kelsey's willingness to talk openly about their struggles shows maturity, but it also shows they know they have work to do. Getting those communication skills rock solid before adding a baby will set them up for long-term success. 5. They're honest about not being ready. Perhaps the most telling sign of all. Joey and Kelsey have been very open in interviews about where they stand on the topic of kids. When asked about starting a family, they've both laughed and said they're taking things one step at a time. This kind of honesty is refreshing. So many reality TV couples feel pressure to deliver a wedding, a baby, and a white picket fence fairy tale as fast as possible. Joey and Kelsey are resisting that narrative, making it clear they want to enjoy this stage of their relationship before moving forward. That self-awareness is a good thing. Rushing into parenthood just to please fans is a recipe for disaster. 6. They're navigating public pressure. The Bachelor Nation fandom is famously intense. The moment Joey slipped that final rose into Kelsey's hand, fans started speculating about wedding dates and baby names. Joey and Kelsey have admitted that the attention can be overwhelming at times. Dealing with that pressure while adjusting to a new life together is hard enough. Adding a baby would only increase scrutiny, with tabloids dissecting everything from their parenting choices to their baby's name. Waiting until they feel more grounded as a couple will make it easier to shield their future family from unnecessary drama. 7. They're still building their support system. Parenthood requires a village, friends, family, babysitters, and support networks. While Joey and Kelsey have loving families, they've also relocated and travel frequently, which might make building a stable day-to-day support system tricky. A strong community makes all the difference when raising a child, especially for first-time parents. Taking time to figure out where they want to settle down and who their trusted circle will be is a smart move before welcoming a baby. Why waiting is a strength, not a weakness. It's easy to interpret all of this as a negative, they're not ready. But in reality, it shows a level of maturity and foresight that many couples lack. Choosing to wait until they're truly ready emotionally, financially, and logistically isn't a sign of weakness. It's a sign of deep commitment to each other and to their future children. Bachelor Nation loves a good fairy tale ending, but real life isn't a race. Joey and Kelsey's willingness to slow down and focus on their relationship might just be what allows them to have a healthier, happier family when the time comes. For now, fans should probably expect more romantic date nights and travel photos than gender reveals and nursery tours. And honestly, that's perfectly okay. Joey Graziadei and Kelsey Anderson are writing their own timeline, and if we've learned anything from their journey, it's that they're not afraid to make choices that put their happiness first. When and if they do decide to start a family, Bachelor Nation will be cheering them on. But in the meantime, it's clear they're embracing this chapter of life for all it's worth.